So here we are with the junior compound women gold.
Yes.
Fernanda Zepeda from Mexico. She's had a long way to travel, but the Mexicans are quite a force, I have to say, in both recurve and compound.
Brilliant.
A lot of talented archers. Last year in the seniors, Linda Ochoa Anderson won. And then we got Elisa Rona from Italy.
Yeah. That looks like it needs a good clean.
It does. That's quite dusty, isn't it?
She's thrown her arrow and hitting a scope. Oh my god. I hope she wins the scope.
yes, she needs to win a scope.
Should have come fifth.
Replace that lens.
Yeah. So no, they win basically here. The winner's shooting for. Well, let's win it. This is quite a difference here. So. Poules. You win a bow.
Win a bow.
Win a bow, second gets set of arrows. So decent prizes here.
It is, because the bow is like, what 1,500 euros?
Easily.
Easily.
Yeah. So the Mexican, she shoots for Team Solo Archery, which is Ruben Ochoa's club. Yeah. All he's big force, the Mexican archery. Nice first opening arrow
she
there.
had 1 second left there to shoot that arrow, so she's leaving it to the wire. Not advisable, really, just in case you need to come down.
That's when you'd start. So back tension here for the Italian, just out. Left. That's just pulling it a bit too. Again, back tension again.
That's it, caught the 10.
10. Great start here from Mexico.
So remember, guys, this is 10 cents. A 10 euro cents coin is the size of this 10. That is 18 meters away.
9. So Rona really didn't want to let the Mexico get a lead here because. Oh, 9. Okay, so Rona really needs a 10 now, or 2 points is a big difference. I know we're shooting for score, but you don't want to get behind. That's big 10 there. She needed that.
So she can start the next 10 with some confidence now that she's finally hit the 10.
Yeah.
Zepeda shot 578 and is seeded 5th.
Yep.
And Elisa is seeded 11th, scoring 573. So it was only 2 point difference between them.
Yeah.
So we could have a good tussle here. If the Italians settled down, got into a groove. A lot of dialogue going there.
She looks quite, Italian looks quite nervous there. I think I've seen her around the junior circuit, so she's quite experienced internationally shooting, but
Italians very, very good at compound. They've got good compound heritage. You've got Sergio Pagni, who won Las Vegas last year.
Marcella Toglioni.
Marcelo Toglioni.
World Cup champion?
Well, Outdoor Cup champion, yes. Yeah. She had a fantastic season last year, so there's good heritage here for the up-and-coming Italian juniors. When they shoot in their national tournaments, they've got these guys to look up to and to compare themselves to.
So, Rona will shoot first.
28 points versus 29. 1 point in it. All to play for.
No, it's just not very the front. You can see her front end's just moving around a bit. It's going to send them left and right. That's 10. She's looking quite settled there.
Yeah, she looks a bit flinchy here. She's not very sure of herself, is she?
She's not in a set at Fernanda. Look, she's really strong there on aim. Yeah.
That's solid performance. That's a lovely sight to see.
That was really strong. Yeah. Rona's quite nervous. No, 3 9s.
Yeah, she will be getting frustrated here. It's just try to keep calm.
So Fernanda has a chance here to really hurt
10,
that. Yeah,
10, 10.
Great shooting.
59 out of a possible 60. Very impressive shooting here.
Solid is the term.
Solid.
Solid.
Solid performance.
Yes.
And here is a coach. Yeah, I mean, Elisa, try and get her attention here. Try to give her some words of encouragement. Keep calm. Believe in yourself. The right technique is in there. You can do this. You got to try and.
She beat some good archers to get here. Have you got
The draw here, I think.
How were brackets?
Junior women.
146, 145. That's some good matches. And then she got a 10 in a shoot-off against Rosenfeld in the semi. So
yes. Yeah, so this girl is absolutely capable of good scores.
Actually, she shot better matches than the other girl. 143, very lucky. Against a teammate, that's always a tough match, isn't it? Then a 146 against Bartos. She smashed Bartos, didn't she, in the semi?
So Elisa Rohn, actually, she shot the highest score in the quarterfinals, 146 out of a possible 150. And then in the semi-finals was a high-level match, all of them shooting 146, 145. Rona shooting a tie-break there, and 10 apiece.
So, yeah, she just hasn't quite got in her groove.
But that was yesterday. Today is a different day.
It's tough, though, you know, you go back to your hotel last night.
Get some food.
You start thinking about the match.
Yes.
You wake up early.
Just one more match. Can I win?
Shooting the honey, really said there. So it has a safety, so it's a back tension with a safety, so you have to draw up and then release the safety, then you start the pull.
Good, because we've purchased some 55-inch TV screens there that we're using as scoreboards. I would hate for them to have a flinch and hit one of those things.
Just absolutely jinxed it.
It has happened in the past. Not advisable.
She can't buy a 10 at the moment.
Struggling to hit the 10.
Oh, it's tough. And there's just no pressure on her opponent.
Now Fernanda is just running this process in the zone. 6 seconds left. 10, 10, 10.
Again, 89. That's high level. Really high level. So it's 3 ends in, 7-point game. She's relying on a mistake now, which
this can happen. We saw with the bronze. Anything can happen.
Yep.
Equipment malfunction here could happen. I mean, typically the archers, they look after their equipment very, very well. But really, you should have 2 bows. I've seen it in Marrakesh in one of the medal matches, and one of the athletes didn't have a spare bow. He did unfortunately get knocked over, but accidentally. And then when she came to shoot a match, the first arrow completely missed the paper face. It still thankfully hit the boss. And then I remember looking to her dad and just like, what on earth has happened? And the tears started to come, and this is juniors. And they've flown a long way to come to this tournament, and it was like, we can't restart the match, I'm afraid. You know, in eliminations, there's no time out. You have no equipment failures. If you're in doubt with your equipment, you need to change it, whether it be a release aid, whether it be arrows, and whether it be a bow. So you've got to be able to pick up your spare kit and have confidence to be able to hit the 10.
It's happened at seniors though, where people haven't had a spare bow, and
I don't know why. I mean, it's a big risk, and I know it is an expense to obviously have 2 bows. I mean, some of them. A lot of the top archers now get sponsorship, so they will have 2 bows.
The other thing is, though, if you're just coming away for a weekend like this, you can get a bow in your clothes in one case, and the second case...
Especially if you're flying.
It's getting more and more expensive. If you're driving here, it's not a problem, but if you're flying, the second case can cost a lot of money.
The weight limit.
Yeah. So, right. She should relax down a bit now. So there we go, 10. Yeah. New face and a 10. Oh, great shooting here from Fernanda. She's enjoying it now.
Yeah, I think the seniors are having a good look at this young Mexican girl here, thinking, okay, this is one to keep an eye out for the future.
Mexico have a great ladies compound team, obviously strongly led by Linda.
Yep.
Close. Oh, just out. Just out.
So 19 points apiece in this end. Coming towards the end of the match.
That's 9. That's better.
Which is good. I mean, she's not showing any distress.
No. Oh, that's the widest arrow we've seen from...
that's a recurve 9.
Fernanda, yeah.
She's smiling, so I think she kind of has an idea what she did there, but... but she's got a good lead there to allow for a mistake like that.
Yes.
All archers that shoot the finals, they should have a minimum of 6 arrows, because the arrows that are in the target, they will come back in the next end. So they make their way from the target back to the shooting line while you're shooting your next set of 3 arrows. So all archers, if you make the finals, you need to have at least a minimum of 6 arrows.
Yep.
Don't come to me saying you've only got 3 favourite arrows. That doesn't work. We need to have 6 arrows to keep it rolling for TV and also for the spectators here. So the Mexican here's got straight veins, and the Italian's got curly veins.
Which you don't really see much in compound. They do tend to prefer the straight veins, better for your clearance around your arrow rest.
So typically, what sort of training would they be doing here? Is it all just shooting, or would they be doing any like aiming practice games, or?
It's strange, really, with the compound. He has so many different ideas. Some say blank boss is good, some say blank boss isn't. Same with recurve. Some people have it from both. You know, we always encourage ours to always have an aiming spot. Don't really do too much blank boss over in GB. Strength is a big thing, because particularly I've become really nervous about the juniors in particular. These big heavy bows, they're putting the weight on, they're seeing all the seniors have. They're trying to shoot the maximum weight they can. And I'm trying to make them aware of, make sure that you are doing some strength work. We don't want people getting injured. It's the draw. You watch the juniors, they kick the hip out as they draw, the shoulder goes up, and that's what you've got to watch out for if they're trying to draw too much weight on the bow. Or
they're twisting their spine to get over the peak. I hate seeing that.
That's the thing. Nice shot.
These girls draw the bow quite nicely. They're not contorting their body to bring the bow open.
No, absolutely. Oh, great shot there.
So 10-10 in the 5th end, the final end of this match. Elisa just needs to enjoy the ride here.
That's a 10.
And she looks like she is, 10-10.
Yeah.
It's never too late to enjoy the match. Obviously, she won't win if Fernanda keeps on strong here.
Oh, there you go, there's another 10. This could be a seriously big score, Chris. 138 with an hour to go. 148's
very, very nice shooting.
Serious.
No, so 10-10-9.
140.
For Elisa Rona. 140.
Hit to win, it says.
And she does. A 9.
147. Really good match.
Very good shooting. Very impressive.